Hello dear students and parents. In today's video, we are going to start with electricity and circuits. This can help you build concepts for NCERT, Olympiad and IIT. So let's begin with the part 1. Before going ahead, let's understand the concept or the differences between electricity and electric current. Dear children, in our everyday life, the words electricity and electric current are used in the same sense. We don't realize it and we use both the words for same meaning. When someone says, turn on the electricity, what actually they are saying? They are saying, essentially, turn on the electric current to power a device. While closely related, so electricity and electric current, the two terms are closely related. But when we say electricity, it refers to the broader concept of electrical energy, while electric current specifically describes the movement of electric charges through a conductor. And if I tell you to see electricity around you, can you see electricity? Even though you can see bulb, you can see fan, you can see so many appliances, but we cannot see electricity. What we can observe, the work done by electricity, and the work can be in the form of, for example, if I want to switch on the bulb, so bulb starts glowing. This is the work. And if I want to switch on the fan starts rotating. If I want to switch on the cooler starts running. So all these are the work done by electricity. We can see the work done by electricity, but we cannot see electricity. Electricity is able to do work. So what we understood just now, electricity is able to do work. So electricity is a form of energy because energy is the ability to do work, and electricity is able to do work. So we can say electricity is a form of energy. It is a clean form of energy. It can be converted easily into various other forms of energy such as heat energy, light energy, mechanical energy, sound energy, magnetism, etc. We can make use of electricity, or we can make use of electrical energy when we light the bulb. That electrical energy getting converted into light. When we want to iron our clothes, so that time we're using that heat energy. When electricity gets converted into heat energy, when fan starts rotating, that time what is happening, children? Electricity energy getting converted into mechanical energy. And when we listen to the music from loudspeaker, that some electricity convert that electricity into sound energy. Like that, we're having a magnetism concepts we are going to learn little later. Just now we can remember when we ring the bell, there is electricity converting into magnetism. The flow of electricity, so now we can clearly say that the flow of electricity through a conductor. So take any conductor, for example, you take a metal wire. From that metal wire, when electricity start flowing, then we call that electric current or just current. And when this electric current, and what actually this electric current, when electricity starts flowing, we are calling as electric current. So that time what is flowing? Flow of charged particles called electrons in a conductor such as a metal wire. So we know that there are two charges, positive charges and negative charges, that is protons and electrons. So out of these two charges, which is responsible for electric current? Electrons. That is, electrons are having negative charges. In these charges, these electrons, when electric current is flowing, actually electrons are flowing in a conductor. Let's understand the uses of electricity in our everyday life. First use is very common when we get up from sleep. We just look the water is there in our tank or not. If it's not there, what do we do, children? We switch on the motor, and because of the motor, water get pumps into the rooftop tank. So we use electricity for many purposes to make our task easier. For example, we use electricity to operate pumps that lift water from wells or from ground level to the rooftop tank. What are other purposes for which you use electricity? List some of them in your notebook. So let's see one by one. First one, we use electricity to run many appliances or machines in our day-to-day life which make our work easier. Electricity is used to run fans, coolers and air conditioners which make our life cool and comfortable during hot summer days. The refrigerator, fridge in our homes also work with electricity. Electricity is also utilized in the room heater which keep us warm on a cold winter day. Fifth one, electricity is used to operate water pumps in our homes which lift water from the ground level to the rooftop tank. This we have seen at the beginning of this uses of electricity. In rural areas, village areas, electricity is used to pump underground water from tube wells for irrigation in fields. A large number of other appliances in our homes such as electric iron, mixer and grinder, microwave oven, electric geyser, electric kettle, washing machine, radio set, television set, stereo system and computer etc. all work because there is electricity. A large number of machines in shops and factories run on electricity. Even electric trains run with electricity. So there's so many uses of electricity are there in our everyday life. In fact, we are in such a position that we can't imagine our life without electricity. Does your list include the use of electricity for lighting? What do you say, children? Yes, of course. At the touch of a switch, we can make an electric bulb or tube light glow and produce light. Electricity makes it possible to light our homes, roads, offices, markets, and factories even after sunset. This helps us to continue working at night. Thus, electricity is used for lighting purposes. Where does the electricity in homes come from? Electricity is produced at power stations, also known as power plants. We can see the picture of power stations here, and in those power stations we can find the huge electric generators. The big electric generators at power stations produce electricity. From the power station, electricity is brought to our homes through thick wires fixed atop tall electric poles. Nowadays, we can find underground electric wires called cables are used to bring electricity into our homes. The electricity from power stations which is used in our homes is at 220 volts, children. That's all for today's. We are going to meet you in the second part of electricity and circuits. Take care.